A tearful plea in court this afternoon does not stop a plea deal for a man who murdered two people during a robbery. Daniel Densmore admitted to the fatal shootings of a 14-year-old and a 61-year-old.
But it was not the outcome one of the victims' family members wanted. News Channel 9's Karen Zatkulak joins us now with those details. Karen.
Latricia and Calvin, our cameras were not allowed inside the hearing this afternoon, but the defendant, Daniel Densmore, walked in with his head down. He spoke softly when he responded to the judge admitting to the murders. Meanwhile, one of the victim's family members maintains that he did not get the punishment he deserved. How did you react?
I tried. I did the best I could. I didn't just sit down and let it happen, and I kind of feel like a failure, but I tried, and that's all I can do, I guess.
Seara Adair spent this week pushing a petition, hoping for support that her sister's killer would get the death penalty. Krista Babb was only 14 years old and happened to be at Wayne Smith's home on September 17th, sleeping in a back bedroom when Daniel Densmore came to rob Smith. Today in court, we learned Densmore bought a gun that morning and shot Smith 3 times. When Babb woke up, he shot her too. He then left the home, returning later with gasoline to set it on fire. A tragic killing Adair says Densmore should have to pay his own life for.
The fact that, when it comes time for him to die, that he's going to be in a hospice care is infuriating to me. I'm not ever going to stop thinking about that.
Adair herself pleaded before the judge this afternoon, crying as she asked that the plea deal be denied. But Judge Cindy Morris said the deal Densmore cut, 2 counts of life without parole, was appropriate and the best outcome for justice. His attorney agreed.
He may have received the same sentence after a trial, or he may have been sentenced to death.
Densmore's family left the courtroom in tears as well, not wishing to comment. District Attorney Bert Poston added that the other victim's family disagreed on Densmore's punishment. Smith's family did not want the death penalty trial that Adair was hoping for.
Death penalty trials are very difficult to go through for victims' families, and the process never ends. The appeals go on for years or decades, and that's very, very difficult.
That plea deal did not include other charges against Densmore like arson. Now, he did have a previous criminal history, including theft, forgery, and burglary. Latricia.
Karen, thanks for that update.